Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Obviously, this video is about Romania since wearing this beautiful traditional shirt, Romanian traditional shirt. So what happened? Well. Didn't I tell you that Mr. Călin Georgescu's chances to run for a Romanian presidency are only if the Americans are getting involved and smack around Romania? Guess what happened? An American delegation, Democrats and Republicans, are coming to Bucharest today, Romania. And the authorities are ready to explain annulling the elections from December 2024. So I got this article I was brought to my attention by a friend of mine from Facebook. I will use only his initials. I don't know if he wants to be mentioned. They are AT. And thank you very much. So let me show you the article. This comes from a Romanian media, g4media.ro. O delegație de republicani și democrați din congresul SUA vine luni la București. Autoritățile pregătite să explice anularea alegerilor din decembrie 2024. This is from April 14th. So a Republican and Democrat delegation from US Congress comes Monday to Bucharest. The authorities are ready to explain annulling the December 2024 elections. O delegație a Congresului American se va afla în vizită la București începând de luni, urmând să aibă întâlniri cu președintele interimar Ilie Bolojan, dar și cu premierul Marcel Ciolacu. My God. So, they say an American delegation from the Congress will visit Bucharest and is going to have Monday meetings with the interim president Ilie Bolojan and with the Prime Minister Marcel Ciolacu. So, the initiative belongs to the US Congress. So the Americans said, we got to come. Yum, 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 yum. And the delegation will visit Romania, Moldova, Brussels, and Greece. All right. The delegation will be led by the Republican Vern Buchanan. Potrivit information. Okay. Vern Buchanan, whatever you want to call him, is a member of the Congress USA from 2013. Is the vice president of the, I'm not going to read that, doesn't matter, he's in the Congress. So the member of the delegations, Dina Titus, that sounds Romanian, Democrat Doggett, Liu Dan Omar Sharif, Republican Ana Paulina Luna, and Republican Ogles. All right, let's see what they do out here. They're going to have meetings. They will have contact all the decision makers in Romania. So they will go from top to bottom. That's an inspection. All right, so this is Romania right here. This is where they come. In here, exactly there. This is Ukraine. This is Russia, right? Boom. All right, it says that they are saying that they will have some strategic and common interest. All right, and it says we should remind that the Vice President of US, J.D. Vance, criticized our country in February for annulling the first election, and presidential election from December 2024. So that's going to be the problem. It's going to be a problem, my friends. Well, I mentioned, and I'm going to, show you, in most of these videos that I made from this year and last year, I mentioned that Călin Georgescu, Romania's Călin Georgescu asks Trump for help, for instance. They will not, and it's just who sponsored, Romania, give me the name, I'll find you the crime. So I made the point, and I still make the point, that when the Americans will intervene and slap around Romania, then the Georgescu will be allowed to run. Now, the outcome might not be, that he's going to win. And if he's going to win, we don't know if we're going to get the Georgescu or we're going to get their Georgescu, if you know what I mean. If he's going to be allowed to win. Or he's going to participate and all of a sudden he's going to get about 15%, he's going to be out. And Mr. Ciolacu or other piece of gold, Romanian gold, will win the elections. Therefore, man, we allowed him to get the Americans off our backs. The globalists got their boy, whomever that be, not Georgescu, and that's it. They will let him do like Stalin. Remember the Georgian dictator, communist dictator, tyrant, Georgescu, Vissarionovich, Stalin. Stalin is a nickname, means man of steel. His name is Vissarionovich Stalin. Stalin Georgescu. That's his name, Georgescu. He was a Georgian, he was not Russian. He said, you know what, let them vote, man, let them vote. As long as we count the votes. That means like here, we push the buttons, let them vote with the electronic machines. And the electronic machines are going to go to software, a program, something. And the program will be programmed by whom? By us. Oh, fuck. That's the level that's going to be. Let them vote, man. All right, here is, my friends, the Americans, if they will come and smack Romania. But hey, remember the interference in domestic affairs of countries? Only Russia does, like in our elections, or in Europe, or you have baboon countries saying, yes, the Russians intervened, they interfered. What do you call this one? What gives you another country equal to another country? So let's start with playing a full retard here, okay? Okay, United States and Romania are equal in the world of affairs. In front of the law, United Nations, they're equal, but the United States has a little veto power with other countries in the United Nations Security Council, okay? But interacting, they're two independent, sovereign, democratic, independent countries, right? Right. So what gives these guys, like you have a house, the neighbor, I don't know, has a bigger mansion than you have. Okay. It doesn't give that guy the right to come in your house to inspect what's going on here unless you have the same right. That's called justice, reciprocity. So otherwise is servant-master relation, and it's hypocrisy. If you say, no, we're all equal, but only I can come in your country and deploy weapons on your territory to protect you. And the baboons over there said, yes, Venice, come over, Red Rover. So if the Americans have this power to come and inspect the Romanians and, hey, baboon, come over here, sit down. What happened, man? Hey, did I tell you can speak right now? Sit down, man. Hey, bring me a coffee. Who gives these guys the right? I tell you what. This gives them the right. So the Romanians will be over there, like always, bent over like this, because that's how they are. Hi, the Americans are coming. Okay, hi, how are you doing? That's the way. He's not going to be like this or like that, like Putin. Oh, he's going to be like, and they are the leaders of my nation. That's the way. Have you seen Georgescu, who was awkward as well? The peasant he did only 4 kind of classes. I can, how you say? I can remember. Grade. He was a 4th grader, I think. He just got. But anyway, that's his education was 4th grade. Doesn't matter. He seemed, even if he knew he was still more, but not. He tried to behave. You saw that he was overwhelmed by let's say when Carter came or when Nixon came to America. He was all overwhelmed and nice, but not when Gorbachev came. Oh, no. He was like tough as... That's the way he was. This right now, they're all like hyenas, man, like coyotes. So the Americans were going to come and say, all right, and this is just It's just a Congress delegation. There's no emissary from Trump coming and say, baboons, pe loc repaus, okay, at ease. My turn now. You do this. Okay, yes. Yeah. Because the Americans know the state of corruption in Romania. They know the names. They're very well briefed about it. So they know each garbage over there, what he has. And those garbages know that the Americans know. And they also garbages know that the Americans can remove them and put another garbage. They know that. So once they are in power and they make their money and their little transactions, they do, they sell their mom and definitely your family to the highest bidder. If the bidder can remove them, that's the one. That's the capul plecat, sabia nu-l taie. The bowed head, the sword is not going to chop. That is a very, very, nowadays, not nowadays, that's from the Turks, from what I heard. It's just a saying that some Romanians in a certain part of Romania love it. Man, if you're just a slave and you're like this, okay, they will not smack you around. So let's be like this. Well, how about get fucking stronger and grow some balls on your own and say, stop. Oh, you get a chance to be smacked and you can do your little transactions? Well, that means you are, what I just said, a piece of. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Americans will tell the Romanians what to do, and the Romanians will do it. The Germans, the French, and the Brits will not be able. They will work behind the scenes, opposing the Americans. But the Americans can smack these three baboons in one smack, like pum pum pum. Great Britain, France, and Germany. So pop pop pop, and they're like pop 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 pop, gone. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.